All right, since I got a little bit more time today, I'm going to install these breather bolts. These breather bolts are supposed to allow some of the pressure to be vented from the air filter system. And I got these the other day, actually. There was a nice little sale going on from DK Customs, and these are the Stage 3 anodized black breather bolts for Sportsters. So if you don't know anything about my bike, which you may not know at this point, but it's predominantly black, so adding these black breather bolts is also aesthetically pleasing to me because it will match the rest of the bike. It's a pretty straightforward install. Take off the existing bolts, put these on by hand, and then use this nifty little tool that they provide to get it on the rest of the way. And that's it. So we're going to do that real quick. So like I said, this install should be pretty easy. Just got the three-quarter inch wrench, some Loctite. They give you some extra foam and some screens for when you have to do maintenance on this. We don't need those right now. Here's the bolts themselves, and then this nifty tool kind of slides in the back. So when we've got it hand tight, we're just going to use this and go a quarter turn more to get it tight. And that should be it. It's pretty simple. All right, so I already got one on just to kind of show the difference between the two. But what I'm going to do is, this is the stock bolt. Obviously not the stock cleaner, but some of the stock hardware. Just take this off. I've already loosened it up, and clean this up a little bit. Put some Loctite here, and screw this on. This is the tricky part. You actually have to get this just right on the tool, and then make sure when you're tightening it. If I was going to make one piece of feedback, would be to make this a little bit thicker. This thin metal, which is probably inexpensive, is also, it's tough to get onto that little ridge set. But it works. All right. That's pretty tight. So I think we got it where I want it. You can't get terribly close when you're tightening this anyways, because the tool actually gives you a gap between this and the plate, which is recommended that you leave a little gap because you don't want to cause this to be too tight, otherwise the venting won't actually happen. So that's the install of those black anodized breather bolts for Sportsters. Pretty simple. I actually like how it looks, and now I'm just going to make sure that they work okay.